Hello everyone, my name is Anna. Anna, welcome back Health Fitness 1047. I wish you a nice day. Here is main news. Let's see then.
Behind the lights, a warrior is breaking. He stepped into the ring, to the cheers of 40,000 people. For a moment, he was a god. But after the final bell, when the lights went out, there was only one man left, alone, broken, and waiting for an Advil to ease the pain, not just in his body, but in his soul. A fighter for honor and pain. Mark Kerr, one of the UFC's most legendary fighters, stepped into the octagon not just to win, but to hold on to what was left of his life. From his debut, please welcome in his octagon debut, Mark Kerr. He became an instant storm of destruction. His career burned like a flash of lightning, brilliant, dazzling, but also full of danger. Winning brings an incomparable feeling. Winning is the best feeling there is. There's no high like it in the world. But behind the halo, there are candy-like searches for painkillers, contracts without money, relationships that crumble silently. A warrior crushed from the inside when stepping into the ring. The only question in Mark's mind was, am I going to hurt him before he hurts me? A survival instinct, where humans are narrowed down to two words, attack or be destroyed. But the most painful thing did not come from the punch. It came from the moment he had to fight his best friend, Mark Coleman, for a life-changing sum of money. A battle without enemies, just two lost souls, forced to fight for survival. The ring is a heaven of glory, and a hell of pain. Mark Kerr's story is more than a sports drama. It is the tragedy of a man who doesn't know how to back down. He goes into battle after battle, thinking that each victory is a testament to his worth. But in the end, all that's left is a scarred body and a broken soul. There are scenes that seem innocuous, invitations for photos, autographs, or the casual too much. Never too much, but they all reflect an emptiness and a thirst for recognition, an addiction more dangerous than steroids, the addiction to being loved, the addiction to winning. And then, after the fight, there are screams in the dark, it's always about you. Everything is about you. Heavy words not only for the person opposite, but also for himself. A person haunted by ego, by fame, and by the fear of no one remembering him anymore. Every fighter is a child. WHO refuses to be abandoned. When you ask a fighter, do you hate your opponent when you fight? And he answers, absolutely not. It's not because he's too lenient, but because his opponent is the only one who understands why he's there. The story is no longer about Mark Kerr. It's about everyone who has ever stepped into an iron cage in their life, not to defeat someone, but to prove that they are still worthy of existence. The real fighters don't need the light. They need someone to love and believe in them. A thorny, yet very human portrait, Mark Kerr is a symbol of those who live on the limit between glory and collapse. When the final bell rings, people can say, no fighting, and turn away. But for Mark, the real fight has just begun. If it were you, what would you choose? Fight for recognition, or learn to forgive and step back to save yourself? Right finger. Don't forget to leave a comment, like and subscribe to the channel if you ever feel like you are in a fight with life, with others, or with yourself.